Hello, my dear souls on this human experience suffering in this universe. I promised you a video about Otter as the sign of independence, freedom, joy, psychic abilities, and much more. So today I'm here by the pond seeing beautiful ducks. I think this is one of those birds that has those beautiful, beautiful feathers there on the other side. So you'll have to look up that sign. Then we have white ibis, egret over here. So I promised to share videos. The other day I was walking in the rain. I was visualizing shifting in a better universe, better reality where there's freedom, justice, health, love, and abundance that I have been deprived of for so many years. And out of a sudden, out of nowhere, I saw like a creature that was either a marine cat, just had a very, very long kind of sea tail, or a Loch Ness monster. So I'm like, what the heck is that? And I was so startled, I tried to walk a little bit closer to see what it is. And it actually tried to approach me. I don't know if I just have such energy that all the universe creatures know that I'm harmless and I'm a loving being or what, but I of course did not want to risk it on a very, very skinny path, so I made some noise with my water bottle, yelled at it, and it kind of left the path, and I didn't even know what it was. Later I found out it was an otter, the rivière, a vidra, as we say in Russian and French. But it's actually a great sign. And anytime you see something unusual on your normal world, it's actually a sign you may be shifting to a different reality. And let's hope that you're shifting in a good reality. So always visualize positive things, positive universe. Just kind of run like a movie of a better life where you are inside an experience where things are working out for you. So I looked it up, and the otter, sea river otter, that we have in almost every continent, and it's a nice sea creature that goes up to 30 pounds in weight, is actually a symbol of freedom, liberty. That's what I have been praying for. Liberty, freedom, independence, and it's also a sign that after the hard times, you will be experiencing joy. And I don't remember what joy is. I haven't experienced joy for many years since my evil abuser ex-husband took my kids using the Mormon police, Mormon FBI, and system of injustice in that Mormon state. I have been prosecuted, penalized for giving love and best years of my life to my Mormon ex-husband, giving him 2 kids. He decided he wants me out of their life completely. He wants me exterminated and dad in jail. So he orchestrated multiple criminal cases against me. And his wonderful buddies in the Mormon criminal system kept me in jail until I signed self-incriminating papers that, yes, I took my daughter on vacation without the signature of ex-husband. That is such a crime in America, apparently. God, these people are so evil, and I hope they will burn in hell. All those who abuse mothers, especially single mothers and their children, burn in hell forever. But look at this beautiful bird. What is it, an egret? Ibis is probably a white ibis, and you can watch my video about the white ibis separately. Such a beautiful, beautiful bird, and also a sign of happiness, love, abundance, greatness. So anyways, I haven't experienced joy. My body has been so traumatized, I don't think I can experience joy or love or even make meaningful connections with people. So that otter was something very unusual. I haven't seen an otter ever. And 2, it crossed my path. And 3, it wanted to approach me and maybe play with me. But guys, be careful. I've read since that otters can actually be very aggressive, One guy got bitten 41 times. I don't know what he said to an otter. Maybe the otter felt he wasn't a good human being, but it bit him 41 times. And it can also infect you with rabies and other stuff. So it was the wise thing that I kind of shooed it off my path. But I'm still grateful for its appearance. I looked it up. So I'm sharing with you that otters are a sign, not just freedom, independence, but also that after the hard times, you will have joy, happiness, abundance, and those things are coming into your life. Also, it's a sign that your psychic powers are in development, and mine definitely are. I'm in constant communion with nature, with the universe, with my spirit guides. That's how I kept my sanity through the abuse and persecution and suffering by the American system of injustice that men use here so often against the mothers of their children. They punish us for leaving them by taking away our children, taking away our freedom, and American government, I guess, supports that. So that's why I want to be out of this evil country as soon as possible and go home to Europe, but they're not letting me go either. So please pray for me and for my freedom. But if you see an otter, consider yourself very lucky and know that great things are ahead for you. And please follow my journey so you will see how freedom, liberty, independence, joy, love, abundance, health, and happiness will unfold for me after the beautiful creature of this universe, l'autre rivière, vidra, или otter, river otter, American, made an appearance in my humble life in southwest Florida, St. Petersburg area. And this was Anastasia for Light. Please remember that we can't give up. Our souls have made a life plan, a contract to come to this place, and the harder our lives are, the more learning opportunities we get. So our egos suffer in pain and difficulties, but our souls rejoice in opportunity to learn, to awaken. It's only the hardships that awaken us to our true meaning in this life, to the realization of what we really need to accomplish, which usually means not to get a Nobel Prize, but to share love, to forgive our worst enemies, to share compassion with those who need compassion, whether it's a tree or a bird, and to share selfless love. When you do things for a stranger or somebody without judgment, without selfish reason, just because you have the light of Christ in your heart, that's the moment that will lift you up to heavens in your last days. I'm actually quoting to you the poem from 4,000 years ago. Chinese emperor, who was also Pope, wrote how the selfless love, the actions that we take to serve others, are the ones who will lift us up as we leave this planet. And we want to have that will to take us into heavens and not go to hell, as those who abuse single mothers, children, or anybody else, those who do injustice, all those corrupt and evil judges, they are going to face justice. They think they control everything here, but no, there's a greater judge. And that's what I kept telling to all those abusive, evil people that were taking my children away, telling me that I can't have any contact, that I can't even text my children. Those evil monsters I pray that you go to hell and you stay there forever, unless you change and you do full restitution to all your victims on this planet. But how are you gonna do it? I don't know, because you have destroyed my life, my children's life, and there's no way to go back. So please be very careful, because the ripple effect we leave upon others, that's what we can't get away from. If your ripple effect is positive, you're a blessed soul. But if the ripples from your actions, your conversations, your verbiage are negative and you harmed other people, that would be a scary day for you in hell. And you can watch on YouTube hell near-death experiences, and that's a very, very real place. And there's no time on the other side, so it will feel like eternity. This was Anastasia for light and love to you all.